welcome to part 9 of Fallout New Vegas.
Serving up some hurt.
There's an option right there.
That how you wanna... Oh, head's ringing like an alarm clock.
Okay, settings, display. Wow, that actually looks kind of nice. Settings, gameplay. nothing. Okay. I definitely hope to be able to play the next Fallout 2. I don't know if they're gonna name it Fallout 5.
Hello.
I see the power's back on. The ants are all dead? Maybe Pearl is right about you, because I don't know how you pulled that off. I'll tell Loyal to send someone down to clear out the eggs and repair the generators. Good work.
Hey.
Hello, outsider. Need something? An impressive piece of work. I'll keep that in mind if jobs come up in the future. No, those aren't for outsiders to use. Leave them alone. Well, if you genuinely care so much, they're flight simulators. If you don't know our history yet, you should see Pete and get the tour. We dream to one day rule the skies. Bye.
You have done well to earn the trust of my people, child. I believe the time has come for you to show your value in full. The people have come to accept having you around. Find Loyal and ask him about our people's fondest dream. He will tell you what to do next.
Oh, I shall look forward to this.
Pearl sent word saying it's all right to tell you about the lady in the water. A long time ago, long before the war that killed just about everything that ever lived, a bomber crashed not far from here. A bomber was a flying contraption that could drop explosives down on anything it flew over. But anyway, moving on. This bomber crashed down in Lake Mead, pretty damn near intact. When we got to Nellis, see, I found this article in a magazine all about it. There was another B-29 around here, part of a museum. Couldn't fly, but had a lot of spare parts, see? Get where I'm going? Since I was a young man, I've dreamed of raising that lady from the lake and bringing her back to life. What do you say? Simple. Attach deployable ballast to the plane and float it on up. Here is a remote detonator. Once the ballast is attached to the plane, just hit the detonator from the shore and let buoyancy handle the rest. Good. Here's the deployable ballast. Go find the plane, attach the ballast, and hit the button. Might try holding your breath. If that doesn't sound good enough, talk to Jack. He was working on a rebreather once.
So you're the outsider. Lived your whole life out there, huh? Wow. I always thought you savages probably spoke a different language. But I hear you sound like us. What I could use is some scrap metal. It may not sound exciting, but around here we have to recycle every rivet and plate. The other thing, you being from the outside and all, well, I guess you'd call it a personal matter, but, well, forget it. That must be nice, sharing yourself like that, not being embarrassed or anything. Well, the thing is, there's this girl. Oh, you can't miss her. She has short red hair and she's the most beautiful woman who ever lived. You'd really talk to her for me? What if she feels the same way? What if she comes here like you did? What if she gets blown up? What if she doesn't like me? Oh, geez. I better just let you handle it. I'm better with machines. They don't make my stomach queasy like this. That would be amazing. As in, I would thank you forever. Have you seen her? The redhead of my dreams? Oh, well, let me know when you do. Cool. How much can you spare? Hey, thanks. I just need some parts from a pressure cooker to create a hermetic seal for the rebreather. That's a brilliant idea. I can put that together right now. Here you go. A new rebreather. Bye.
There we go. That's the vault?
Someone's looking to cash their chips early.
Did my phone just buzz? Yes. Okay, gotta find that vault.
Don't need this right now.
Cassie? No, you're fine.
I'll hold up here. Let's hit the road. Inside the lucky 38. I'm not sure whether that's a blessing or a curse. Ask him then. Well, no idea why your friend Mr. House wants it, but I'm guessing it's not for the caps. Ask him then. Not sure if I chose it, or it chose me. Dad ran a bar a long time ago, and it was a labor of love, Mom said. Didn't sound like it made her happy. Still, I'm guessing I got some of Dad's love of whiskey in me because the burn suits me fine. Used to call me Whiskey Rose back west, before I punched enough people, so now they say it. But quiet, and when I'm not around. Yeah, on account of my name, and the blossoms on my cheeks when I drink too much. Won most of those fights, too. Can take a hell of a punch and give it right back when I've got a bottle in me. It's all in how you drink it, though. There's a trick to it. When we pass the bottle, I'll show you how it's done. There's usually a bar in every stop along the road. Helps me sleep. Well, not really, but I tell myself that. Sometimes I have to brew it myself if I'm too far from a bar. Not quality, but I'm for anything that takes the edge off the day. Yeah. What else you gonna do with an empty bottle? Wait for it to refill itself? Get me some ingredients out of the Mojave, an empty bottle, a little time, and I'll keep us stocked. All right, then. And then, the fights. That how you wanna play, huh?
What other weapons do we have here? Oh yeah, that rifle.
And then, the fight starts. Someone's looking to catch their chips early. Let's get this in peace.
Golf course? Okay. Swamp people.
Keep walking.
I need to just do more of those missions.
Shh. We're hunting shitheads.
A BB gun?
And then the fight started. Time for some get even.
how it's much clearer in this game than 4. Actually, since I'm here, might as well have some fun.
Better than waking up in jail, I guess.
And like with Fallout 4, I do hope there's building. Maybe not as much as Fallout 4 with the settlements on that. I can understand how that was a bit overmuch. But I do like the idea of building. Hello, Joseph. I believe I said the name right. I can go to the cave afterwards. How are you tonight? Or morning? No, I have not. It's all good. I almost want to play Fallout 4 again. But I want to wait until I get another hard drive before I reinstall that.
Really? So we may see our dream of flight soon? It's going to be a dream come true once you've raised that bomber from Lake Mead. That's tremendous. I'll transmit instructions to the robots to start packing up the plane to bring it back to Nellis. I just told you, the robots are going to handle it. They'll break the plane down into pieces and move it up from Colville Bay in one shot. Exactly. We'll be shelling an unoccupied location in outer Vegas to get their attention elsewhere. By the time they realize they aren't under attack, the plane and the bots will be long gone. The kids wish we were shelling a real target, but Pearl thinks it's wise not to start up a war just as the lady has risen. Hey, I'd better get rolling. Jack and I have a lot of work ahead of us.
Hello, friend. How can Mother Pearl be of help today? What you have done for us is a miracle, child. You have fulfilled the only dreams we ever had outside our walls. You are a trusted friend of us all. If there is ever a way for us to help you, child, tell me, and I will make it so. Of course, my child. After all that you have done for us, we would love to help you in the upcoming battle. After all the training in virtual reality, the young ones would relish an opportunity to put their skills to battle. We'll be there when you need us. Bye.
these are the DLC quests.
Move along.
Well, howdy, partner. Good to see you again. Boss is waiting for you upstairs, so get a move on. I see you brought a friend. Sorry, partner, but they're gonna have to stay outside. Come back soon now.
Will this actually work this time? It started to. God damn it.
Enjoy your time on the Vegas Strip.
Any progress with the boomers? Well done. The boomers' firepower may prove an advantage when the battle for Hoover Dam comes around. Your next assignment won't take you far. It concerns the Omertas and their den of vice, Gomorrah. As the decisive encounter between the bull and the bear looms close, my concerns about the Omertas have grown. I've never expected loyalty, mind you. A reliably underhanded tribe is just as constant to deal with as one that always runs true. But that's just it. Lately, the Omerta's cooperative silence has been deafening. Not a single complaint. They're up to something. The Omertas are fanatically loyal to each other. Still, among any group, one can find the occasional degenerate. Gomorrah's receptionist happens to be one. For years, she passed on whispers of what was taking place at the casino in exchange for payment. A few months ago, she clammed up. Odds are she's scared. But I've had no way of approaching her. Start with her.
I've heard that the Securitrons are nastier than ever.
You should go talk to Blake or Alice. They handle most of our contact with visitors. I watch all sorts of things with my binoculars. Who wants to know? And why? Nice-looking blonde boy? I always wondered if he was watching me back. What's he like? Really? That's so sweet. I'd love to go meet him. Is there any way the Boomers would let me visit Nellis? This is so exciting. Let me know how it turns out.
Well, okay. Damn it, wrong thing again.
Hello, friend. How can Mother Pearl be of help today? Well, well, this is welcome news. Who is she? She's with those traders? They've tried to contact us before, but I'm not interested in trading with greedy savages. This presents a bit of a problem. Jack isn't allowed to leave Nellis, and I doubt she would make it through the artillery alive. I suppose Jack deserves a chance at love. You can tell Jack she has a free pass to enter, but he is responsible for her actions. Do not make me regret this decision, outsider. Later.
Alright. I wonder how bad this is going to turn out.
This has been a dream come true to work on the lady. I don't think I've seen Loyal this frisky in years. Here, take this Boomer outfit. I'll let the gunners know she's coming, and not to shoot at her.
I haven't been to the medical clinic.
Hello again. How's your Boomer friend? I was hoping you would. What's going on? Have they agreed to my safety yet? Well, with McLafferty dead, I guess my contract is done and I'm free to leave. I'm off to meet my admirer.
Okay. Hey, wrong thing.
This has been a dream come true to work on the lady. I don't think I've seen Loyal this frisky in years. Cool. How much can you spare? Thanks. Thanks for dropping it off. Anything else? Like I said, I can never get enough scrap metal. Okay. Don't get blown up. Make sure to save it. Now, there should be a guy somewhere around here for caps.
it's the Brotherhood of Steel I still need to go visit. I wonder how different that would be. Okay, that's my...
You hear? Jumping Jesus on a pogo stick. You're the first one to make it through alive, let alone manage a return trip. Yep. Here are your caps. Sorry about that. Poor memory. Here you go. That was pretty incredible. I've never seen anyone come out of the Boomer's reign of death alive before.
Oh god, how bad is this gonna be?
Hello. Thank you for getting Janet to Nellis. I've never been so happy in my entire life. Me? I work with Loyal. Mostly electronics work and robotics. Keeping the old technologies alive, right? Oh, come on. You've met Loyal by now. He's a mechanical genius. The man knows how to fix and build just about everything that was ever made. It's not easy keeping up with him. See ya.
Hey. Thank you for getting me here. Jack is a great guy.
Well, okay then. That's that. I have no reason to kill him since I don't plan to. Okay, where do I meet the Brotherhood of Steel? Oh, I need to go to the Yes Man anyways.
Move along.
Hey, no one but Omertas are allowed to carry guns into Gomorrah. Check your weapons with me. You'll get these back on your way out.
Don't walk away. Let me show you the time of your life.
Mm-hmm.
It's hard to sleep in this place, I tell you. Last night, some girl was pounding on my door all night. Finally, I had to let her out.
Don't you just love that platinum chip? Buzzes with power and possibilities, doesn't it? If I were you, I'd almost want to deliver the chip to Mr. House, just to learn all its tricks. That is, unless you want to bring the NCR or Caesar's Legion to power. I wouldn't want to tell you what to do. There's a bunch. Some of them you've already met, like the chairman, for instance. I think you should visit the other families on this strip, the Omertas and the White Glove Society, so you know what makes them tick. And there are some important groups farther from the strip, too, like the Boomers, the Great Khans, and the Brotherhood of Steel. Oh, he wanted to kill Mr. House and use the platinum chip to copy my neurocomputational matrix onto the Lucky 38's main... Sure! If the chip could be used to reset administrator privilege... You got it. I won't... That's 1 down, 4 to go. Really? Talk about... Now they'll only blow up the right sorts of people. That's 2 down. Some of Mr. House's data said that he'd lost a bunch of Securitron scouts near Hidden Valley. Telemetry showed that they'd been attacked with energy weapons. There must be a bunch of them holed up there. They go around in big suits of power armor, and they have lots of... They just have a thing about technology. They think it should all be theirs. All I'm saying is, not much of a chance they'll accept a Vegas that polices itself with robots. Nope. From what I understand, Benny didn't like them, though. The cons are just... They've been kicked around a lot, but no one's finished them off. They were one of the tribes the 3 families pushed out of Vegas. A whole bunch got killed. So they settled at Bitter Springs, but they kept being so obnoxious, the NCR had... So then, they settled at Red Rock Canyon. Anything else? If you're tired of a topic, I'm tired of it too. Come back later if you need anything.
Woo! Crocker can kiss my sweet Republic ass.
Beg your pardon, but could I trouble you to turn over your weapons? My deepest apologies for the slightest inconvenience, but we simply can't have anyone... Please. They'll be handled with the... Farewell.
Good day. How may I be of service, madam? No, not from the likes of you, I'm afraid. I don't think you... My, such a popular question. The White Glove Society has only just made itself known to the public, of course, but our pedigree was established over generations. Were we always so refined? I'd be lying if I said yes. But I've always felt we were destined for a place atop modern society. And now, here we are. Not everyone can wear the finest clothes and eat the finest foods, obviously. That's just the reality we live in.
Yep.
But surely we can agree that the most tasteful, sophisticated people are the most deserving. That's what the White Glove Society is all about. Indeed.
Welcome to the Ultralux. I do, but one can hardly call it work. I suppose it is a labor, and as its founder, I suppose it falls to me. Ta-ta. Welcome to the Ultralux. Ta-ta.
Hey.
All right, ladies, show's over. All right, girls, show's over.
Oh! Hi again! Can I help you with something else? Say no more, say... That's 3 down! If you're tired of a topic, I'm tired. Hope to see you...
Fastidious couple. She's fast, and he's hideous. Ha-cha-cha!
Let's distribute the weight.
Hey, have you been able to bug Mr. House's network yet? Okay, no...
Let's hit the road.
It's been a while since I've been here.
That ought to keep things settled for a while. Hope it stays that way. Keep your gun handy if you go poking around some of the abandoned places around. Wasteland.
That'll teach the powder gangs to avoid good... Not in Good Springs, no. But if you're up for a little scavenging, there's always the schoolhouse. Most of what's in there is if you want to take a shot at it. Oh. Well, go. Sure. Around here, mostly coyotes and geckos. The coyotes are pretty dangerous and large. The geckos aren't too tough, but they've got a nasty bite. I've heard about bigger, nastier versions out in... Stick to the roads when you can, and steer clear of the hills north of Good Springs. The critters... If you want... Until next...
I need to go that way.
Go where you got shot?
Now that I got it, though.
Let's start this dance.
No mods. Laser Tommy gun. So awesome.
Let's kick this in gear. Gonna stick this bitch. Gonna six this bitch. Time for some get even.
Hold up. There are death claws all over the damn place north of here. I'd turn back if I were you. If you want to get to New Vegas, you're better off... They moved into the quarry after the powder gangers came through and made off with most of our dynamite. We shut the quarry down while we waited for the NCR to get us some more blasting. The NCR's a no-show. I don't know what it is about you, but I think nobody here is any use to you in a fight against death claws, but take these medical. To do the job right, you've got to get rid of the pack leaders, the Mother Death Claw and the Death Claw. We'd see them occasionally, but they didn't seem too keen on getting too close to the quarry. I can't believe that... Okay. This is Sloan, a camp for us quarry workers. The actual quarry, Quarry Junction, is up the road north. We make cement for the NCR, using the limestone we dig out with dynamite and drag lines. Dirty work, but the pay's... Wish we got paid in caps, though. Not a lot of merchants like... Nope. The NCR's been trying to switch over to using paper money, just like in the pre-war days. For example, $100 in NCR money is valued at roughly half that in... If you insist on going north... You need something? It's a big machine. It all gets shipped by... There are a bunch of escaped cons from down south. The NCR... I don't know who screwed up, but the powder gangers... Okay. Yep.
Actually, Samir, did I get a new quest?
Got him spotted.
Windstorm of some kind?
Take this!
Need something with more.
What's being attacked now?
You're mine. You'll pay for that. This will be over quick.
Where's the other bunker entrance? Actually, now that I think about it. Appeal.
Not even slowing it down. And then the fight started. That how you want to play, huh?
Listen very closely and do as I say. Your life depends on it. Hand over everything you're carrying. Weapons, ammo, clothes, armor, everything. I want you stripped down to your underwear. I've told you what makes things simple for us.
Engaging!
Stop it!
Well, okay.
Can't stand up to this, can you?
Well, okay then.
Don't need this. Right. Fiery dry here.
Oh, man.
needs something with me. Time? Wouldn't say no.
At this rate, one Securitron's gonna be enough to defend the whole strip.
It's hard to sleep in this place, I tell you. Last night, some girl was pounding on my door all night.
Oh! Hi again! Okay, consider them forgotten, along with the projections that predict they'll be our biggest enemy. That's 4. So, come back.
That how you want to play, huh? Let's deal.
Fine with me.
Someone's looking to cash their chips early.
Excuse me. Did I just go for something? think I have to go around. Try it this way though. Yep. Guess I can't then.
Since you haven't pissed yourself, I'll assume that you don't know who we are. Next time I'll bring my sickle and wear my black cloak. See, the NCR sends us when they want terrible things done to terrible people. You've got yourself a bad reputation with us, that's what. You've got 3 days to improve your reputation with the NCR, or we come for you, without all this pleasant conversation. Have a nice day now, you hear? 3 days.
I can't think of any way to do that though. Okay. Dear. Pleasant.
Yeah?
Only 12 damage though? Well, 12 XP.
Thank you for visiting New Vegas.
Sure, later.
If you say so. That accounts for all the tribes you needed to get to know. As soon as Mr. House is out of... Don't stay away too long.
Let's see what this does. If it destroys my reputation with Mr. House, I will...
The ranger vets are on their way from Baja. Never seen one before, but I heard they chew nails and spit napalm.
Have a nice day.
Hey, have you been able to bug Mr. House's network yet? Good to hear. But it looks like the bug was deactivated a few minutes after it went online. It looks like House has some kind of countermeasure in place to prevent eavesdropping on his network. Here are those medical supplies I promised.
What do you need? Bye.
Oh, hi. Thanks again. I'm interested in medicine, but it's not my strong suit. That's why I was helping out with the research into Mr. House's technology. We were connected for half a minute and received enough data to fill 5 holodisks. It looked like nonsense at first, but we decoded it. It was all biometric data, life signs from Mr. House. The technology he's using is so advanced, it's fascinating, but depressing. About 5 years now. I have family back in Arroyo. But this is where all the good work is being done, so to speak. NCR taxes and inflation have been hard for a lot of people to deal with, and most of the money's going to the war effort. There's not much funding for medical research with OSI or any other group. Not... After 2 tries, I think I've learned enough. I'm sure there's something more promising. Oh yeah. True. Alright. Specifically, a Securitron. But this was a while ago. I knew he was sleazy, but... He sure didn't. Benny was pretty tight-lipped and cryptic about the thing. But he did let me poke around. I wound up helping Benny a lot more than he helped me. Once he had... Big surprise, right? The Securitron was disabled somehow. Might have been an EMP given some... Anyway, he wanted it re-enabled and connected to Mr. House's data network. If Mr. House detects a rogue Securitron in his system, he remotely fries it. Getting around that... Yeah, strange as it sounds, I figured that bad-mouthing one of the Strip's most powerful... The only reason why I'm telling you any of this... What? Not much to tell. See you when I...
Hey, no one but Omertas are allowed to carry guns into Gomorrah. Check your weapons with me. You'll get these back.
Hello and welcome to Gomorrah. What can I... I sure do. All right. I hear you've actually been inside Lucky 38. You're the first person who's been in there in as long as anybody can remember. Feel free to head to our club. It's hard to believe that not too long ago, most of the families on this... The Omertas even had a big war. Not much of a rumor, but I hear the Tops is always looking for new... I've heard some pretty shady rumors. I'm not sure what the deal is, but although they try to put on airs, that Sorry, that's all. I knew someone would call in that mark soon. What do you want to know? All I can tell you is to find Caccino. He's the lowest level lieutenant you're going to be able to talk to. Some of the girls say he's been involved in some shady business. Sorry, we don't have any hotel... Bye.
Fuck, not at home. Must be cozy up there in the Lucky 38.
I hear you've been asking questions about me, dickweed. What the fuck do you want? Business? What the f... Now you start talking. I don't give half a...
staying low.
Did you know the Strip's all stirred up lately?
Hey there, can I get you a drink? Maybe a party favor? Here you go. Pleasure doing business with you. All right, at Gamora, the bar is always open. Boss is... You again? What the fuck Where the fuck did you get that? That book can get me killed if the wrong people see it. Let's talk. What do you... I can't stop you, but that's gonna mean my death. Plus, if you go to the bosses, I can't help you. I can pay you for it, of course. Between you and I, we can break up what they're planning. Maybe save some lives. Oh, here's some caps. Now give me the journal. Right, there we go. So let me tell you what I know about... The bosses, Big Sal and Nero, have been working for a while on this. They're arming themselves like an army, using this new guy. They also brought in a specialist named Clandon. I got no fucking idea. They let him have the run of the place, though. He seems like a nice guy, but he makes me nervous. He's a little arrogant, but he's too nice. Too open. I've never seen him fucking or gambling. Everyone has a vibe. Okay. He's a skittish little fucker. Spends half the day pumping his body full of chems and the other half pumping hookers with his willy. He has some kind of connections, so he's able... The bosses got him by the short... No, just that it involved... Okay, you can find me here or upstairs in my room. I'll let the muscle know you're a friend of mine.
I hear you've been making some waves around here.
Who are you? I didn't... Cachino? Cachino what? Are you... Yeah? Well, fuck that. The boss... Great. So I'm fucked either way. I guess I don't see how that's your business. They're keeping them in a little utility section down off the... I don't know what they're arming themselves for. I'm pretty proud of myself. The whole arrangement starts with an old buddy of mine in the Republic. He's responsible for packing and shipping. He marks some containers as food and medical and packs them with guns and other shit. From there, it took just a couple of grease... Okay, cool. You again. They're keeping... I don't know... As a little pet project, I've been making some thermite. I've been keeping it so if the family betrays me, I can hopefully do some damage. Okay, here's the thermite and a key to the room where... I rigged the light switch outside the room to kick off a spark big enough to hold the thermite. That should turn that... As soon as we're done talking, I'm gonna make myself like a ghost. I don't want to be anywhere near... Okay, cool.
There's some serious shit going on between NCR and the Legion. They better not fuck with our power. Business is good. All the family's got money. Of course, Gamora is where the action is.
They say the Legion's bringing in veterans from out in Arizona. Hey, nice to meet you. Do you need help with something? A little bit of this. I'm a close friend of some of the family around here. Kachino. Yeah, I've heard the name. Not sure. Goodbye. Good to see you again. Hope... Little bit of... I'm a close friend of some... Bye. Good to see you again. Hope you're winning some money in here. I'm a close... Bye.
Alright then.
I tell you. Hey, what can I do for you? Whoa, you managed to pull that off? Now we cut off the head of the serpent. Big Saul and Nero. As long as they're alive, they can start up their plans again. All you've managed... They're a little bit upset about what's been done to muck up their plans. They tasked me to find out who's responsible. There isn't gonna be another chance to get both of them together in the same room. When they're gone, I'm gonna run this joint. Hurry and get ready. I'll give you a gun when you get to the room.
Holy shit, you been in Lucky 38? You meet the overboss in there?
It's time for the meeting with the bosses. We can't chit-chat right now. Let me know if the pretty lady with you is looking for some work. Hey, here's that gun I promised you. I suggest using it while they are talking.
Let's have
I'm pretty
some
sure
word.
Kill you after
Take
they
a
talk.
seat on the couch so we can get to talking.
And the quest is to kill him, correct?
What was that for?
Nice clip there. Nice clip there. I hear you chased that chicken shit Benny off. Good riddance.
Where the hell are the damn elevators? Oh, yeah, there.
Good to see you again. Hope you're winning some money in here.
Fuck, not at home. Must be cozy up there in the Lucky 38. Bosses don't like no trouble in their place. Hey, thanks for all the hard work back there. I'm gonna run it. Of course, after all you did for me, here. Bye.
Damn it, I want to leave.
Find yourself a girl or a guy. Have some fun.
Not while I'm live streaming.
What do you have to report about the Omertas? Well done. They won't be causing any trouble then. Your next assignment is to locate and destroy remnants of the Mojave chapter of the Brotherhood of Steel. The NCR nearly did the job at Helios 1 a few years ago, but there seem to have been survivors, unfortunately. Given the Brotherhood's fanatical views on technology, they can be counted on to oppose my regime. Please, put them out of my misery.
Okay.
You're absolutely right. You must have had run-ins with them, as have I. Since 2278, I've lost 5 roaming Securitrons near Hidden Valley. I didn't receive any clear video of the incident, but telemetry from the units destroyed indicates they were attacked with energy weapons. It's obvious that the Brotherhood has a base in Hidden Valley or thereabouts. Finding it won't be easy, but getting inside will be the real trick. We're talking about a coterie of bulging-eyed fanatics who think all They'll never accept my using an army of robots to defend New Vegas. While it's a fight I can win. What did... Yes, I know. It was You thought I wouldn't?
Be advised.
Let's roll out then.
Is it going to crash on me? No, but I think it froze on me. Yep. Be right back.